Huh?
Yun. So sorry.
唉，真是人生无常，大肠包小肠。
Are you in trouble? I think you're in trouble.
Well said, my boy.
The camera. Good girl. She's purring.
First of all, you're nothing but a trashy hoe.
What is that? What is that? Your cat? Cleo, what the f are you doing?
А можно хоть ногу убрать?
No?
Get back here! Get back here! Give me that. Let go of that! Oh my god!
La policía, no.
Cupid, the economy's in shambles. We're gonna have to start monetizing you.
Shake your ass.
No!
Silliness is good. Like, may have's got too silly.
Empieza con la salud digestiva. Si no hay buena digestión, desde ahí todo proceso metabólico, enzimático, hormonal.
Bob is in the timeout burrito because of aggravated squirming and hooking.
This is risky.
Hello everyone. Thank you for being here today. I'm excited to share a heartwarming story with you titled, The Bouncy Ball Brigade. If you enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Of course, if it's not your style, feel free to skip it, no hard feelings. Now, let's begin the story. It had been only a few months since the little fur balls came into the world, but the house already felt like it had been taken over by a team of professional chaos makers. There were 5 of them, each a mix of fluff, squeaks, and boundless energy. Their mother, Luna, watched them with the patient expression of someone who had accepted her fate. She used to nap gracefully on the sunny windowsill, but now she mostly dozed in short intervals, one ear twitching at every sound of a bouncing ball or a tumbling kitten. The kittens had recently discovered their greatest treasure yet, a handful of tiny colorful balls I had bought from the pet store. They were meant to keep them entertained while I worked, but that plan backfired spectacularly. Instead of calm playtime, my living room turned into what could only be described as the Kitten Olympics. Every morning began with the sound of the first ball rolling across the floor. Then came the thundering of tiny paws. One kitten, a golden one named Machi, always claimed the red ball as his own. He would bat it under the couch and then meow dramatically for rescue assistance. Another, the gray-striped Pepper, preferred ambush tactics, waiting until a sibling passed by before leaping out like a furry ninja. Meanwhile, Snowy, the white kitten with blue eyes, didn't care much for chasing. She just sat in the middle, observing like a tiny queen watching her loyal subjects make fools of themselves. One afternoon, the kittens decided to hold what I later named Operation Bounce and Pounce. I had just finished sweeping the floor when I noticed all the balls neatly lined up in the center of the room. Clearly, a trap. The kittens gathered behind the couch, whispering in meows and tail flicks, waiting for the right moment. Then it began. Machi sprinted forward first, giving the red ball a heroic whack. It bounced once, twice, and then ricocheted off the wall, sending all the other balls rolling in every direction. Chaos erupted. Pepper pounced at the green ball, but missed and landed inside the laundry basket. Snowy elegantly trotted after the blue one, but her tail got tangled with another kitten's. Within seconds, the room was a whirlwind of fur and color. From my chair, I couldn't help laughing. It was like watching a slow-motion explosion of happiness, every movement uncoordinated but perfectly adorable. One kitten tumbled into a pillow, another slipped on the rug, and yet they never stopped. They were pure joy in motion. Even Luna joined the show. With a sigh, she approached the bouncing chaos, batted one ball herself, and instantly captured the attention of all 5 kittens. Suddenly, playtime became a family event. Luna swatted the ball with such elegance that her kittens froze in awe before launching back into the chase, as if learning from a master. Of course, the game didn't end peacefully. 10 minutes later, the red ball rolled into the kitchen, and all 6 cats followed. When I went to check, I found them staring under the refrigerator, tails twitching in unison. The ball was gone, trapped forever in the dusty darkness beneath. The kittens meowed as if mourning the loss of a fallen comrade. That night, the once lively house fell quiet. The kittens were scattered around the living room, fast asleep in a pile of soft fur. Machi had his paw resting on the green ball, as if to make sure no one would take it. Pepper snored softly, his whiskers twitching, while Snowy curled up next to Luna, purring contentedly. I sat nearby, sipping tea and watching the peaceful scene. Earlier chaos now felt like a warm memory, a reminder that happiness can come from the simplest things. These kittens didn't need fancy toys or complicated gadgets. All it took was a few colorful balls and their endless imagination to turn an ordinary day into an adventure. As I turned off the lights, I could still hear a faint jingle, the sound of one ball rolling across the floor, perhaps pushed by a sleepy paw. It made me smile. The Bouncy Ball Brigade would surely return tomorrow with more mischief and laughter. In their own clumsy, playful way, they taught me something precious. That joy doesn't always have to be planned. Sometimes it's spontaneous, messy, and full of bouncing energy. Life, much like those little balls, is meant to roll, bounce, and surprise us. And maybe, just maybe, we should all learn to chase after it with the same fearless enthusiasm as a kitten spotting its favorite toy. The story of the playful kittens and their love for tiny colorful balls reminds us that joy often lies in the simplest, most ordinary things. In modern life, people are constantly surrounded by responsibilities, deadlines, and digital distractions that make them forget how to truly play and relax. Just like the kittens, we should allow ourselves moments of spontaneous fun without overthinking or worrying about outcomes. Their endless energy and curiosity show that happiness doesn't require perfection or expensive things. It comes from being fully present and enjoying the moment. The kittens didn't plan their games. They simply followed their instincts and turned ordinary balls into sources of excitement and bonding. In the same way, we can find meaning in small daily pleasures: a warm cup of coffee, laughter with friends, or a peaceful walk. These little joys recharge our spirits and remind us that life isn't just about chasing success. It's also about feeling alive. So, whenever life feels too heavy, remember the Bouncy Ball Brigade and give yourself permission to play, laugh, and rediscover the childlike wonder that still lives within you. Happiness is often just a small bounce away if you know where to look.